Probably.
This way, faithful. Divine Alkosh awaits your rightful adoration in the courtyard.
Yep.
Grace yourself. Look upon divinity with mortal eyes, you much to bear for the uninitiated.
More have come to serve. Good. Kneel before your God, and I will give you purpose.
It's a trick. He'll make slaves of you. Resist while you can.
Faithless. Put them in their place, then put them to work.
Don't resist. Olkosh will punish you.
Mm-hmm.
This is our chance for freedom.
All right. Troops. All right, go for it. I want this. We're not waiting anymore. We're not waiting anymore. Yep. Yeah, and to Thor it up for a second. One second. Oh yes, that's my beggar. They have a... I love it that they actually called it a performance improvement plan. Hey Tal, you want a tank maybe? Yeah.
Cause it will cast you from this mountain.
Two meters down. Oh no, never mind. Silly me.
But you won't reach it until the dragons of fire and ice are slain. The stairs will lead you to them.
What is the commotion?
2, 1. Yeah. So your second's been over.
I think so.
And
Alkosh was here to save us, but he turned us into slaves.
yes.
What are you talking about? We should be grateful to serve the divine.
Fool! There are no gods here, only tyrants.
Blasphemous! The blood of Alka's faithful has desecrated his people. Should have seen you were bidden
Let's try it. Yeah, he's here. Sounds about right. I'm pulling.
Find solace in destined outcome.
Everybody in here has done this before? God damn it. Okay. Alright. Now. Yeah, exactly. Alright. Everybody come to where Aces and I are
Are
standing.
you ignorant of your own mortality?
Yep.
Tragic.
Yeah. Alright. So, DPS is going to stand on this side of his head at all times. Right? As long as he's on the ground, we're going to be standing basically underneath his shoulder. We're going to DPS him up close if possible. Closer we get, the better it is. If you go too far off to the right and you're out of the group, he will backhand you with his wing and probably kill you. At the very least, it'll hurt a lot. If you're too far to the left, you're going to get into his breath, and he's going to kill you from that, his main attack. The only person that should be standing in his breath is a large tank, and fortunately we have a large tank. One healer is going to be assigned to tank, one healer to a large tank, the other healer will be assigned to the group. Large tank will be standing on the other shoulder. Cool. Large tank will be standing on the other shoulder and keeping his head pointed to the dragon's right or away from us as we're standing. Periodically, he's going to take off and fly around. When he takes off and flies around, he'll do a bunch of different things. One of them is he's going to drop a bunch of ice and storm atronachs Off tank grabs the Ice Atronachs and basically keeps their tonal AoE cleaves out of the group. DPS is going to burn the Storm Atronachs and the Storm Atronachs only. Ignore the Ice Atronachs, just stay out of their way. You burn the Storm Atronachs. Storm Atronachs will leave a lightning patch on the ground. Off tank needs to taunt and drag the Ice Atronachs through the storm that's on the ground. That's the main mechanic that we have to deal with when he takes off and is flying around. Next thing, he will periodically drop a meteor on somebody's head. It's pretty obvious when he's doing this. He'll give some shout, and, you know, you'll get a giant conal AoE. Move out of the group, or generally avoid it. That's fine. You can roll. I think you can roll dodge through it, but or block through it. Whatever. It doesn't matter. It's not going to kill you as long as you don't, you know, jump into it or something. Then he's going to do a laser beam which sweeps from one side of the arena to the other. It will cover the entire arena. There is no way to dodge it. The only thing you can do is block up. We will tell you to block when this happens. It's pretty obvious. It'll be a big, loud, like, whooshing noise when he does it. You know, if you're watching, the dragon, as he's flying around, when he comes down to this, when he puts his head back on this level and starts just kind of hovering in one spot, he's pretty much going to do that. But while he's getting ready for that, we're burning Storm Atronachs, so that'll be a call out. We'll tell you to block. When that happens, stop what you're doing and just block. Last thing he's going to do is draw a stripe of lightning across the arena. Basically, just don't be standing there while he's doing that. It's fine. It will dissipate after a second, and it's not going to kill you as long as you're not literally, you know, standing there when he does it. Pretty much all the mechanics we've got to deal with. There are little ice things that will come up in the back. If somebody runs in and grabs it, that's fine. You don't actually have to do that on a normal, but if you do that, make sure you pop Vigor before you jump in there. Yeah, that would also be cool. Alright. Oh, and the off-tank should never, ever go in those. Off-tank needs to stay out of the vortexes. Yeah. And whatever health you have left, I don't remember if it's whatever health you have left or whatever health has been taken away when the thing runs out, will turn into an explosion when you're done. So yeah. If you're the tank and you've got 50k and you lost 50k of health and that 50k turns into an explosion, then we're all gonna die. Right? Yeah.
As futility set in, do you finally accept your place in the world?
Yeah. Alright, ready for this? I heard yes on tank.
Bugs in my bed. How irritating.
Alright, DPS, stack on crown right here. Alright.
You will leave nothing but a crater and a stain.
Alright, let's get the reses. Oh, that was nice. Yeah. I got cat. Alright. Now, watch this. Yeah. Alright. Remember. Yes, there's a... Yes, that is true. Brock! Yeah.
and save you.
All right, one of them.
Shatter it with thunder!
Shouldn't be standing there. Alright, let's get these Storm Atronachs down.
Driving lightning! Melt the ice monster!
Yep. Yeah, the situation that's unfolding is you're too far over to the right. Yep. Yep. Mm-hmm. We're not gonna get... Yep. Do not step farther to the right, step to the left. Do not go for res, he's just gonna wing slap you again. Alright, let's get this last Atronach down. If you're down already, we're not gonna be able to reach you. Okay. Mm-hmm.
Shatter it with thunder!
Bring the font. Tail.
Turn the elements against themselves!
Alright, we got more. DPS start over here on the entrance. Let's burn these guys down. Beam, block.
Turn the elements against themselves!
Alright.
On your knees.
Shatter it with thunder!
Gold panels.
Alright, we got one more. Alright, shock Atro on tank side.
Driving lightning!
Alright.
The ice monster!
Yeah. Alright.
Want to stand shoulder to shoulder with a god. Here I am.
YOLO. Probably.
Driving lightning! Melt the ice monster! Turn the elements against themselves! Shatter it with thunder!
Beam, block. DPS back on DPS side.
I'll shout you into dust! Gold bundles! This is tiresome. Get out
He's an execute.
Roost.
There we go.
You have done it. Down with the dragon.
Something like that, yeah.
How is that possible?
0.
Not gods. We will no longer be their slaves.
Yes. Yeah, whatever. Yeah. Nothing respawns. East German swim team style. Hmm. Yeah.
The way of John will lay you low.
Hmm. Yeah. Pro tip. Yeah, don't run ahead of the tanks.
You dare enter my domain? Fools.
Alright, well. Yeah, Helden, you're gonna have to sneak through that room again and come all the way around the long way. Yeah. Someone did die. Yep. You can be a smartass, you just have to make sure you land in the water, not the rest of the shit. Well, clearly.
Dispose of yourself before I do.
Nope. Alright, that's fine. Fair enough. Yep. Alright, mechanics time.
You'll suffer
We'll
for disturbing.
basically, we're going to tank the exact same way. At 75, 50, and 25, he will take off and put a giant flame AoE around the center of the room. That's fine. We just need to stay out of that when he does that. When he comes back to land, he will not land in the same place. He will land rotating clockwise, if I remember correctly. Yeah. So he's going to land over here the next time, like where I'm standing. Next time he's going to land over there, right? Before he does that, yeah.
You dare enter my
At
domain?
Yeah, before he actually takes off, he is going to spit out an Iron Atronach and 2 Flame Atronachs. Tal, your job is to grab aggro on those guys and pull them basically across the way. Shock, you cannot stand in that water, you're going to die.
Before I do.
Yeah. Also true. Yeah, so the off tank needs to pull the Iron Atro and the Flame Atros basically back here. For the Flame Atros, you know, grab aggro, run too far in one direction, let them chase you. At 80%, DPS is going to pull off of the boss, and we're going to burn the Flame Atronachs down. We're going to do the same thing at 55, same thing at 30%. We burn the Flame Atronachs at 5% before he takes off, because his ground AoE that he's going to dump will get rid of the lava that they leave behind when they die. So we want to keep them alive until close to 75%. Then he will take off and clean off the ground for us. If we don't kill the Flame Atronach before he finishes his Flame AoE, then we're stuck with the lava that's gonna we're gonna get stuck with lava that they drop and leave behind the whole time. So otherwise, yeah, pretty much the same as the last fight. Honestly, I think it's a little bit easier because there's no, you know, beams or weird meteors that he's throwing or any other shit.
Leave and I may spare you.
Yeah. Alright, on tank. Oh yeah, Hugs mechanic. When you see that yellow AoE on the ground, everybody stack up inside the yellow AoE. We share damage. So it hits all of us a little bit instead of one of us enough to kill us.
Living flames.
Alright, so Atronachs are up. Oh. Clearly. So Atronachs are up. We're going to leave them for another 2% DPS. Alright. Yep. You definitely need to grab the Iron Atronach and get him off the main tank. Everybody should be on the Fire Atronachs right now. Alright, clear the center. Clear the center. For the Iron Servant, you can leave him alone until after this. When he's glowing right now, he takes hella damage. Yes. Yes.
Time to stamp you out.
Stack.
Rise from the ash, servants of flame.
My kingdom for a shard on the DPS stack. Alright, pull off the boss. Let's get the fire Atros down. Alright, back on boss for the next 3%.
Blacken the sky with
Clear the center.
forces. Go to now.
Yep. Alright, he's gonna land right here.
You're lucky, but that won't last.
Hugs. Stand still.
Flames can feast on you.
%2% till we turn for Atros. Go for Atros. Yep. I'm in. Nope, I can't get up. I'm in the lava. Red, get out of the lava. Red, get out of them. Mm-hmm. Yep. Clear center. Work your way around. Get to the Iron Servant.
Go to now.
Alright. Done.
Beaten by vermin.
Hugs. Stand still.
Burn them to cinders.
Tal, you want to grab this Iron Atronach? Thank you.
Up this way. It is no place for our saviors.
Yeah, let's do it. I'm fairly certain. Also, I'm fairly certain that, like, also, I'm fairly certain that ducking seppuku is not dignified. I'm just saying.
The little lattice is dispelled. But powers are at work that you can defy the wheel of the moons and win. I'm warning you. If you dare profane Holy Alkash's temple, you will be damned beyond all damnation.
When you start at the middle, you're going to come straight across to the door at the stairs. Die. Die. Go to Way Shrine. Die and Way Shrine it, yeah. Yes. Or travel to. Yeah, you want to Way Shrine it. You're going to start back at the center. Yes, travel. And, Come out. Have you way shrined it? Yeah. Yeah. Shock.
Lord, keep us in joy. Spare your faithful from these heretics, and this one will spread word of Alkash's infinite mercy to every corner of the world. Mercy. I am no use for mercy any longer. Kill them all. There was nothing of the divine in their eyes.
Shock, where you at?
Is this what Alkash wants us to become? Great Alkash, do not forsake us. I beg you. You are tearing the wound wider. Why? To restore the natural order. To reclaim all that was and will be.
I mean, past performance is not a guarantee of future results, but
Are gods in the flesh.
yep. All right. Everybody should be standing on the tiles, not on the concrete.
If you will not give your lives to me,
Sure.
I will take them.
True. Yeah. Yeah, there's a center door between the two stairs. That's where you want to go.
You would make worthy slaves. Accept me as your god, and I will overlook your rebelliousness.
Hey, Shock, you want to stand on the tiles? That's going to turn into fire. Downstairs. Alright. I'll go downstairs. Raise it. Red, you want to go downstairs? Alright. And Dragonessa, do you have Crushing Shock? Okay. Who still has Crushing Shock on? Alright. Alright, you want to come downstairs too then? Yeah, so there's a downstairs mechanic on this. It doesn't really matter, but it's good to know. Yeah, there will be 3 portals we'll have to go through at 80, 60, 40. And we go downstairs and we interrupt this dude that's downstairs. And just burn him down a bit. That's not bad at all. Alright, watch the AoEs. Yeah, so there are safe spots. One of them is where me and Dante and Large Tank are at. Here he comes. Portal's up. Clear the center. Clear center. Good job. Watch the OEs. Well, I didn't say. I mean, to be fair, I mean, I didn't say get out of the AoEs. I just said watch them. Portal's up. Going to the tank portal. Yeah, there's 3 green portals. Yeah, I'm going for the one behind tank now. since there's one more portals. And then at 40%, he's going to turn like shiny gold, and he will start spitting AoEs into the group. It'll be pretty obvious. You'll get a circle AoE around your feet that will follow you if you move. When that happens, you want to back out. Going to the tank portal. When that happens, you want to back out of. There we go. Yeah, so he's going to do like a little roll dodge through that. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, he's going to do a tiny little. Because if you don't, you get knocked down, for example. All right. Nice. There we go. Probably. Roll out. Six out of 10, or watch AoEs.
Significant from down here, as you did up there.
Alright, now we're going to start getting the drops. Back out of the group if you got a dot on you. Including me. Yep. Way in the back. I got her. Execute.
How could this one not see it for what it
Although if you do want to spam,
The thirsty desert walker sees what they want to see.
It was a beautiful mirage.
Only to the blind. Do you see my scars now?
Forgive this one. His eyes are open.